That's better. Good afternoon, everybody. How are you? Missing Shelley. She's on her way. She's on her way. We've been busy. Good afternoon. How you doing? Hope everyone's all right. Let's turn the sound off on my computer. Computer says no.
I've got your sponge in my teeth.
Oh, I'll tell you what. That was very, very nice. Very nice. Check the sound.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
it's good. Good afternoon, everyone. How you doing? Hope you're doing all okay. I've got too much room on that side, which means I need to move around that side. Yes, come and join. Someone join us.
What do you want to do?
You sit there. You sit there. I'll sort it out.
Don't move the chair when I sit in it. Crazy Phil.
Oh, do it that way there, like that. I think.
How
Do
are
a
we?
bit more. Let's have a look.
I don't know. I can't
A little
see.
bit more.
A little bit more.
A little bit more. Itty bitty more. Good afternoon. It's weird because the camera doesn't look like it's looking at both of us. It looks like it's on you. Oh, this is when we always get like neasy, don't we?
You going easy with
We always
me?
get easy every
Getting
time.
easy with me.
Good afternoon, everyone. Hi, Craig. How are you? Thank you very much for putting this. Talking about thumbs up. I wonder if there is what? What was that? Let's have a look. I wonder if there is aliens and they have a translator and are watching in space.
What?
What drugs are you on, Craig? There has actually been. I've been reading a couple of reports in the Daily Mail about America saying that they've
America.
saying that they've in Vegas they actually spotted an alien craft and then two aliens about 10 foot tall and they've got it on body cam footage. So it's all a little bit like, I know. I'm just telling you, it's not April Fools. I've read it. I don't know if it's true, but I read it. Colette's on. Hi, Colette. Just a question. Can I hit the thumbs up a few times? Does that help your numbers? No, you can hit the, yeah, you hit it up a couple of times. You turn it off. One on, one off.
Yeah, one on, one off.
One on, one off. Okay, just wondered. Bob Smith. Hi, Bob. 9 a.m. here in New York on a lovely
Nice.
Sunday morning, but happy to be here to show support for a great couple. Hi, Bob.
Oh,
That's a new name, isn't it?
that's lovely.
Hi, Pet. How are you? Do you see Casey Neistat, Bob?
Why?
Because he lives in New York. And he gets, honestly, he's on his electric...
It's good to me when you're talking to me.
I was winking at you, Pet. He's on his electric skateboard. Do you see Casey Neistat? I'm a massive fan of Casey Neistat.
Yeah.
I think he's brilliant. Bob, let me know. If you're a YouTuber, you'll know who he is. If you're watching out for him. And if you don't know who he is, Bob, you need to go and have a check on him. He's brilliant.
What's
and he is in
that?
New York.
My phone's
Hi, John,
just-
how are you? You're jingle jangling with that.
My phone's just updated and it's given me something called fan funding.
Hi, John, how are you?
What's
yeah, I got
that?
that. I don't know. Found funny. Super chat, super stickers.
Yeah, channel memberships gift and I don't know what that is.
I don't know. Julie Jones, hi from sunny Wrexham. Do you know Ryan Reynolds? No, it's true. He's bought a place in Wrexham.
Has he?
Yeah, he
That's 'cause he owns the club,
He owns
doesn't
the
he?
football club now. There's somebody else from Wrexham
Is it
in the bar.
many congratulations to Man City, is it, Pet?
Got to do it, haven't we? Got to do it, I suppose.
They won the treble.
I
Don't know what that
know.
is like, but well done, boys.
I know. I watched it last night as well.
Yeah, no, you didn't.
I did.
From behind the back of your eyelids.
I got in at 8:30 last night from the pub.
Like, put your hair
I
behind
sat
your
down. I sat down to watch it, and I lasted 10 minutes. I need a,
You got a rogue hair.
I've got a,
One long
growing,
rogue hair.
I'm growing it out. I'm growing it out. Megan says yep to something. What's Megan saying yep to? I can't remember what I was asking.
What?
I know, I was chatting with Meg.
Who's the
Oh
last?
yeah, it's the one about the bedroom. Yeah, that's Meg. Hi Meg. Oh, she's not even watching us. I got on there. Tracy says hi. Sat here chilling on a balcony at Park Santiago 3. Hi Tracy. Where's Park Santiago 3? I didn't quite
The
make
nice
it.
one with the pool.
Didn't quite make it there today. I went for a run today, 4K, and I went from near Grand Sur and I ran all the way down. I got as far as just past the McDonald's in Las Americas, between Cristiano's Las Americas. So I got near Park Santiago 6.
Yeah.
What's one on the corner?
Where I stayed.
No, 2. I got past 2. So I didn't get to 3. Didn't quite get to 3 today. Hope you're having a great time, Tracy. Weather's lovely.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it was lovely.
I was not running today. I was in bed.
I was up. I took the dog out for a 3K walk, came in, went for a 4K run. I run 4K out, so I've got to walk 4K back. So I did 11K up today.
I was in bed.
Yeah. Happy Sunday. Happy
Still
Sunday.
in bed.
Hi Maria, how are you? Laney's on. Hi Laney, how you doing? Afternoon, it's 29 degrees, says Leslie Jones. Good, isn't it?
We seem to be
I'm
on
way
a
back up the
different...
top.
Oh, okay.
Sayed chilling. Catherine Jones says, hi Rick Shelley from a lovely sunny Rotherham. Hi Catherine, how you doing? Rebecca Graham's on. How you doing? Good afternoon. Nikki's on. Good afternoon from a very hot Mingin. Manchester, it's 30 degrees.
Wow.
You're expecting thunderstorms. Always in the UK, innit? Great weather, thunderstorms.
We have eventually, after our storm, we had... Oh, so was it Oscar?
Storm Oscar?
Storm Oscar.
Yeah.
It rained heavily. I wasn't here for 10 minutes apparently.
Clean my moped.
And we lost electricity for
In the house, 2 days.
2 days, two
In
and
the
a half
house.
days.
Because of the freezer in the corner, we've got an outside plug
Yeah,
that wasn't
we
protected.
think that's what it is.
I think that's what it was. So we've had the extension. It was like Wembley Stadium, doing a gig at Wembley with all the wires and everything.
Ridiculous.
Everywhere. Stephen Urquhart, how you doing? Hi, you two. Coming over on the 9th of July and hope to catch Shelley again. Quick question. I've never drove abroad before, but toying with the idea of hiring a car. Is it easy to drive from the airport and locally? I will say yes, but that's because I do it all the time.
Yeah.
When you drive up from the airport, there's only one exit, and then you go up a long road for about a mile, and you can only go right to Santa Cruz or left to the holiday areas.
Yeah.
So you take the left one, and that's it. You then, once you're in there, you can't get lost in Tenerife, because so long as you've got the sea in front of you and the mountain behind you, you're either going to go left or right. So you can't really get lost in Tenerife. That's what I like about it. But the other thing is, it's nice to get lost in Tenerife as well, because then you find other places.
This is very true.
So I would say, I'd say
Parking
do it.
is very, very difficult, mind.
Wherever you stay, make sure they've got parking for you.
Yeah.
If they don't have parking, it's not worth it, because you cannot get parked.
You can't.
And they have a thing here called the tow trucks called Grewer, and they will grewer your car
Yeah.
all the time. They make a living. The growers
Takes
make a
them
living.
1 minute. They will literally shove the thing on the back. They drag it
out of the spots.
Don't care what it hits or
Yeah.
whatever. They will drag it out. It's on the back and it's away. Costs you €100 to get it
So
out.
the way to do it, Stephen, ask where you're staying if they've got parking.
Yeah.
And if they've got underground parking or parking, it's absolutely fine.
Yeah. Car parks are all over the place, but they're very expensive, I think.
Derek says, good afternoon. We got home yesterday from Lost Chris. We're depressed now.
Oh, Derek.
Oh, no. Monet says, afternoon, guys. I'm catching some sun before work. Nice one. It sounds like you've got great weather.
Yeah.
No,
Bob says she doesn't see him.
Oh, it's a shame. You need guys. He's brilliant. I think he's amazing. Afternoon, Rick and Shelley. Just on the way back to Leeds from a quick visit to Cleethorpes. Looking forward to coming back to Tenerife in September. Nice one, Julie.
Our friends have just moved from here to
No, they
Cleethorpes.
haven't. Clitheroe.
Clitheroe. Is that not the same place?
No.
Oh, son, sorry about that.
June says hi from sunny Scotland. Coming over in 2 weeks for my 60th, I think it was. It just skips through there. For my partner's 60th. Can't wait. Nice one, June. He's bought the football ground. Never met him, says Julie. There you see. Talking about Wrexham. Right.
Oh, yeah.
Michael Spice says hi. See you again soon, I hope. Nice one, Michael. Good afternoon from sunny Swansea. You do a lot of Welsh accents, don't you?
For some reason, I don't know why.
Somebody on it, I think we've got a troll. Meg Cosgrove, hello parents.
Shut up!
Hi Pet.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Do you know what it is, Meg?
We were talking about you.
I'm cooking Sunday dinner today, and
We
I
were
was
talking
like,
about you.
"Oh, do you know Meg could be actually back here next Sunday, and I could be cooking dinner for her and Will? Like, how good is that?
Could be.
Come next Sunday, I might not be bothered to be cooking."
It's not long, Pet. Not long to go.
Not
Can't wait
long.
to see you. Hi guys, looking great. All the best, Gordon. Nice one, Gordon. From Next, Gordon Next. Yeah, he puts that in because Gordon was the one who works at Next. And he was the one who was trying to get Alice time off. Just do this for Christmas. Nice one, Gordon. And I met him as well. That was great. Hi, Rick, Shelley, Rollo and Bella. Sunny at the moment, but storms are forecast. What, for here?
Oh no, Philip Bones. He's in Sunderland.
Very hot Blackpool as well, says Maureen.
Blackpool's hot. Wow.
How you do? I love Blackpool
It's
in
nice.
the sun.
England's an amazing place. Well, the UK is a great place when the sun shines.
Yeah. Catherine says it looks beautiful there, what backdrop. It's all right, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's painted. It's not real. I'm a bit of an artist. Myself.
P artist.
John says hi, Rick and Shelley. Hi, John. How are you? Everyone's saying hi to Meg. It's brilliant. Relentlessly comment for support. Relentlessly. Hello. Hope you're both okay. We're good, thank you, man. Very, very good. Thank you very much. We're good. How's your week been, Pat?
Yeah. Apart from being cancelled a few times because of the rain, the storm and everything, yeah, it's been really good. I had a fantastic day yesterday at the Calypso.
It was good, right?
That was great fun, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, a big group of lads up dancing to the full Monty and everything. It was great fun.
That was funny.
Then we had an Indian came back, and then you fell asleep in front of the telly, and I went to bed at 9 o'clock.
I woke up
great.
at 20 to 12 in front of the telly going, what am I doing here?
Missed the match and everything.
Joanne says hi and just jumps on while having a break. We're decorating our bedroom in the Manchester heat as it is forecast storms. We'll watch on catch up. Nice one. Love you guys. Thank you, Joanne. Great to see you. Good luck with the bedroom, Pat. Gemma says hi. In Las Dahlias sunbathing. Where's your next gigs over the next couple of days? You'll post them, won't you?
Yeah, I post them tonight normally, on Monday normally. But there's not much changing in them. I am up in Callio at 9 o'clock on Tuesday at the Pearly Grey. Tuesday night I'll be back at the Corner Bar at 11 o'clock. Wednesday I'm at Gigi's Bar, then 11 o'clock. No, 10:30, it's been changed. At the Night Owl for an hour and a half in the Night Owl. Wow, it was hard work last week, an hour and a half. When people don't want to speak to you, it's like, oh my God, I came off and I was shattered. Thursday, of course, 4 o'clock back at Toppies. Don't forget,
Live
guys, if you're
at
going to go to
5:30.
Hobbies, please try and book in if you can, because it gets really,
Yeah,
really
we
busy.
go live at 5:30 on that one.
Live 5:30, and then at the 10 o'clock I am at the Rum Pot. And then back to Friday. Friday, Scallywags at 4 o'clock, Royal Sunset Beach at 9 o'clock, and then Dylan's at 10 o'clock.
There we go.
And then I am off.
Met Cosgrove. Oh, I can't wait for Sunday dinner.
I know.
We
I've
can't
just
wait
been
to have
making
you
Yorkshire
there.
puddings with onions in them. It's
I've
like,
literally,
She
right?
didn't even like Sunday dinners.
I've
I
literally
forgot.
just checked. I had a slaver spot there because I had this hot Yorkshire pudding in my mouth about 2 minutes before we went live, but it's gone.
Karen says, hello, lovely people. I'm looking very Lara Croft today.
Yeah, she came in over the balcony.
The rain's over,
Nikki
yeah.
said, how was Calypso?
Oh, it was great. I loved it. We had such a good day.
Yeah. I was sat with Col from Col's place with Col and Vic. It was great.
Yeah. Somebody's putting the barbecue on.
Stuart Howard says, hi everyone from a chilled out Baia San Lorenzo.
Oh,
Nice.
very nice.
I'll disagree there, Rick. We had a car last year and Google Maps took us way up the hills going to Laura Park from Playa de las Americas. It was frightening. They took you up the hills rather than around the motorway.
Oh, dear
Well,
me.
that's the wrong way to go, yeah.
Always motorway if you're going north.
Yeah. Too hot outside, so came in to watch you too, says Emma. Hi, Emma Bray. How are you? Let's have a look. Hi, Rick and Shelley, says Stephen. Did anyone watch the Champions League final last night? I watched it.
We tried to. I'm sitting there forcing myself. I'm going very tired. I've worked all day. It's hard work working all day. Like three hours straight through. It's really, really hard graft. And then we were full of food. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
and you were full of Dorado.
It's just...
So,
No.
I went, I can't do it.
I had
I'm
a
going
great
to
day
bed.
off. I had a great day off. Kudos on the Strava, Rick. Nice to see the reef. It was a run on the nightcap and then just walk on the Strava app. So I'm just see how many kilometres. That's all it is. But thank you, Kev. Thank you so much. Tenerife ABC app is now the new one.
Yeah, I posted that on the community. So he said it's updated. He apologised for everything, but he said that it's been updated. It should be available on all phones now. So all the people who were struggling to get it, try it now and see if it works now.
Derek said we were meant to go see you sing, Shelley, but soon seen on your Facebook you were cancelled. Goddamn Storm Oscar. That was the Scallywags one, I think.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, Anne. How are you? Hey to Mr. B. Hi, both. Don't have to watch you on catch up this week. Watch is great. This passion fruit vodka with lemonade is going down a treat.
Oh, we were going to you going to try the
Vanilla.
Vanilla.
I'm going to try vanilla vodka, I think. Yeah. Everyone's saying hi to Anne, which is good. Gemma says we'll try and get up there, but I'm going home on Wednesday, coming back. So looking at getting an apartment in Costa del Silencio. What's your views on that area? It's all about cost.
Yeah.
Costa del Silencio is not the most salubrious of places.
No.
It can be also as when it comes to break-ins and stuff like that as well.
Yeah.
But it's all down to cost. If it fits the budget and that's the budget that you look for, you know, then
I would have said I would rather pay the same money and stay up the hill a little bit, like in Torres Casalto.
yeah.
More around like the Malibu Parkway, somewhere like that, even Laguna Park too.
So who are we talking
Then
there?
stay all the way down in
So Gemma,
Silencio, because you're a long way out.
you're a long way out from town.
Plus, it's just in kilometers. It's not.
No.
But to get to it, it's really awkward.
Well, Silencio, what happens is everything. There's a motorway that runs around the island, and everything drops down about 3 kilometres. So the moment you're Silencio, you've got to go up 3 kilometres to get to the motorway, go along, and then drop back down again because they're not linked all the way around because of Palmar area. You can't get around. You've got to go around the mountain, Guaza Mountain. So in essence, it does look close together, but it's not. And what Shelley's saying is, if you look at Cristianos and look at Las Americas, more Las Americas than Adeje, and then go north of the motorway, there, most probably near Laguna Park 2, is it? That sort of area.
Yeah.
Then you're going to get same sort of price as Silencio, but it's up and down in the space of like €4 or €5 in a taxi.
Yeah, it is up a hill, but you'll have a much better holiday up there than you would do in Silencio, I think.
There you go.
You get a lot of people who live in Silencio now rather than the tourists. It used to be quite heavily tourist based, but it isn't so much now. Don't get me wrong, you can still have a nice holiday down there, but depends on what you're after. But for me, I wouldn't be staying there. So somebody here says a question.
That's a good one, yeah.
A question to all: Santa Maria or Laguna Park 1, both same price for the dates in October. Now I've stayed in Santa Maria and I've been in Laguna Park 1. Both equally really, really nice hotels. Depends on if you are eating in there or if you are, because you can do all-inclusive, I think, in Laguna Park 1. I found Laguna Park 1 had more kids in it.
Yeah.
Santa Maria, not as many. Still both got really, really nice pools. Santa Maria is closer to the beach.
Yes.
Literally, really right close
Across
to
the
the beach.
road.
You're in the centre of everything.
Hoppy's round the corner.
Yeah. Laguna Park 1, You are directly across the road. You've still got loads and loads of
On a main
bars
road.
and shops.
Busy main road.
Yeah, but you are on a busy main road.
Yeah, so
But then again, so is Santa Maria.
Well, Santa Maria's just one way road. It's a safer road, I think.
Yeah.
I think it's what it comes
If
down
it was
to.
me, I think I'm like, yeah, maybe I would go Santa Maria.
Do us a favour.
What?
Don't leave me.
Why?
Because apparently Epic Phil is in Tenerife right now.
All right.
I don't know who he is. Is he epic? Is he really epic? Would he? If you call yourself epic, are you epic?
Are you? I don't know. Are you epic?
Oh, I'm just Rick. Because I'm just Rick. I'm going Epic Phil. Let's have a look. Epic Phil.
Epic Phil.
There you go. The home of Epic Phil. I vlog my travels. Nice one, Epic Phil. I'll have a look at you later. Thanks for that. Who gave us that one? Let's have a look.
Eugene.
Thanks, Eugene. We'll have a look and see how epic he is. Hi, Anne. How are you? It's great. I love the names that people get. 24-degree afternoon. Sandra's on there. Hi, Sandra. How are you? I thanks Sandra for the support she gave us on your live, because we finished the live and it was on there right at the end and I missed it.
Thank you.
So I thanked it. You were on Colin's live the other night.
We were with Colin yesterday, weren't we?
There's a nice kebab shop in Silencio called Jimmy's.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Is it? Have you?
Yeah, I've heard about that. I wouldn't drive all the way there for a kebab, like, but yeah.
I watched it, then watched Shelley sing on the Done Trucking, both on YouTube. Yeah, Philip's on. Hi, Philip. Stayed in the 10 Bell in Costa del Silencio back in '87. It's completely different to that.
Oh, yeah. That was back in the day,
Yeah,
that 10 Bell. It was a
the
great
place
place,
to be.
wasn't it?
That was the place to be. Penny's on from Australia. G'day from down under, guys. Hope you're both
G'day.
well.
Good eye.
G'day. Hope you're both well. Can't do it. Can't do it. G'day.
No, you can't.
About as
Give me
good as it
glasses
get.
back.
About as good as it get. Gemma said, look at that, thanks. It's a lot of money to put down and find out it's crap. It's the truth,
Yeah.
Gemma, but you say it's other people on the chat might say something as well, but it's our personal view.
Yeah, of course it is.
We don't go to Silencio.
No.
We drive past Silencio to get to my mum's and my sister's, and we don't drop into Silencio because it's not for us. Sometimes you go to
We
a nice
did a
place.
vlog. We did a vlog and went to 10 Bell.
Check out the 10 Bell vlog.
Because I used to go to 10 Bell as a kid, and I'm going, and the demise of Silencio, we were like, oh my God, it's changed so much.
Who's asking that, Gemma? I'll find it for you, Gemma, and I'll tell you which one it is. So then you can go and have a look at it.
It does have, when we first arrived, and it was all full of dancing and everything, it's very, very Belgium
Yeah.
based.
Yeah.
Because it was 10 Bell, so it was 10 Belgiums. I don't know what happened. I don't know, but
Yeah.
Belgium, that's why it got its name.
There's two
And
vlogs.
they do party up quite a bit in this area, but only on a Sunday morning.
Yeah, there's two vlogs, and the first one is that one that I've just posted, and I'll pin it. So what you can do, I've got 100%. I'm trying to pin this. It's like, yeah, 100%.
Let's say Stuart says the
wait for it.
467 bus goes from Costa del Silencio to La Caleta via Las Cristianas and Las Americas every 20 minutes.
Yeah.
You can get buses in and out. Just for me, I'm thinking, why would you pay that money to stay there if you're going to travel into town? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, they've got some nice apartments there and everything, you know.
Steve said, I'm not eating in a hotel, Shelley. I'll be in Hopkins every day with Sharon and eating local to be there. If you're going to eat locals there around there, so like the Sun Inn, if you're doing that, then go to Santa Maria. Santa Maria's just round
Yeah,
the
it's
corner.
close there. You don't have to walk up the hill.
Yeah. Another vlogger is Epic Phil. He likes his theme parks. Nice one. Afternoon, both enjoy watching the lives. My wife and myself come to Las Cristianas for 2 weeks on Friday. Have a great time, Russell.
Enjoy.
Yeah. Won't be able to stay long, still partying after last night, Rick. How Charlie's winning the football. I think it's a football post, that one, Charlie.
Can I just tell
Hi,
you
Mark.
what's happened this week? So last Monday, our day off, we went down into the village, and I managed to win Sticky 13. So I won what?
Good things comes in threes, apparently.
Yeah.
I, first of all, won the Life Pause Rescue. I came third on that.
Oh, so you did, yeah.
And I
that
won
was the
50
Saturday,
quid.
yeah.
Which means we went out on the Monday.
Yeah.
And then we're out on the Monday on my 50 quid.
Yeah.
And
I won Sticky 13, which was 215
€15.
euros. Then went to the Calypso yesterday and won another 100 euros. It's like that. Oh, God damn it, I was going to put the lottery on, but we've done the 3 now.
Laguna
I
Park's
never win anything.
Laguna Park's all been done up. Looks okay. Santa Maria looked great location, especially if you're going to Shelley's gig, but food wasn't great. View's fantastic though.
Yeah,
There you go. Staying in Los Cris this time for the first time. I think you'll enjoy it. A lot of people do like Los Cris.
Yes, Stephen's saying that leaning towards Santa Maria. So it's a
Yeah.
class location. It is, yeah.
For the person who's asking about Silencio, I've just pinned the Silencio, the first vlog. There's 2 vlogs. First one's about Tembel, the area around Silencio, and then the second one's a tour of Silencio itself.
Yeah.
So that just follows on from it, so you should
I
be
can
able to
see
see
it.
that.
It's not a bad area.
Gives you a
just-
great idea of it.
there's
This
not
is
a
the
lot.
last 4 months ago, isn't it?
Yeah, there's not a lot going on down there.
Yeah.
That's the problem, you know. If you want to get ready and go out on a night, I'm like, there are a few places, but nothing major, you know.
I actually don't even think there are a few places.
Isn't it?
In truth, in
Bobby
Silencio.
Ricketts says hi from Blackpool. Hi, Bobby. How are you?
Hi, Bobby. How are you? Graham says, never a dull moment watching you two. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much.
Ciao, Graham. Aren't you
Ciao.
lovely?
It's awesome. Might look at Tor Viscous Alto now as well. If it's similar one, I'll watch the vlog. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's it, Gemma. Look at Tor Viscous Alto.
Yeah.
I think you might, because again, it's...
It is cheaper. Do you know where it is? There's a lovely place that doesn't come in very, very expensive, and it's the Panoramic Heights.
Oh, that's
And
really high up.
It is really high up, but I think they do a free bus. Their apartments are really, really nice,
Do you know
ultra modern.
Do you know the thing about it? We're not all we can't all afford to go right in the centre of town and stuff
No.
like that. So we're fully aware there's people watching the cost orientated. And if you're cost orientated and you want to come to Tenerife and you still want to experience everything, something like that, what you just mentioned,
they have
Panoramica Heights.
I think they've got a free bus on as well. Obviously not late at night.
It's the highest of the highest of the heights.
Yeah, the views are fabulous.
Views are like amazing. But it is, as I say, it's high. But you've got to know. But the other thing is, people then factor in sometimes when they're staying at Laguna Park 2. It was just €5 home every night.
Yeah.
They used to walk down the hill, spend a day down there, and get a €5 taxi home. And the taxi drivers are fully aware of it.
Yeah.
So they know it's just going to be that all the time, don't they? So that was it.
Absolutely. Calvin stayed in the Panoramic Heights years ago, and he said it was lovely.
Yeah.
And he says you get used to just jumping in a taxi or the free bus and whatever. I don't know if it still runs, but
And Alex says, well done, Shelley, on a lucky streak.
I know, great, isn't it?
Nikki says, no alcohol today, Shelley?
No, I can't drink every day. I don't like drinking every day.
Karen says, we now look at the location for coming to see Shelley when booking hotels, super fans or a stalker. Yeah. Craig's getting paid obviously by Daniel. Tenerife First Excursion, the best excursion company in Tenerife. It is. They're good, very good.
Funny enough, you were shouting out at the bloke down the street the other day.
But it's true. Yeah, I'm
Shouting at roll
Well, arguments. Couple just right. We're going to leave the chat for a bit because we've done the chat to death. To death. Couple of things. You bought a watermelon today.
Did?
Why?
Because I was watching TikTok, right? And when they feed
This is a true story.
feed the dogs different things. So I'm like, and I saw them feeding the dogs watermelon. I'm going, well, clearly it's alright for the dogs. It's water based, isn't it? So I'm like, I thought, well, I'll get some watermelon. And
We never have watermelon in the house.
I bought some the other week, didn't I? And it went off in 24 hours.
So she bought this watermelon. She went, do you want some watermelon? I went, well, if you're having some, I'll have some. So I got there and she's got some watermelon. She's got a bowl for me. She's actually got watermelon for both of us. She went, take the bowl. I went, what, is that a whole bowl for me? She went, yeah. Yeah, so I got some because I thought the dog might like it. I went, have you bought watermelon for the dog? She said, no. I went, look me in the eyes and tell me that now. Swear on your child's life. She looked at me and she couldn't. She bought the watermelon because of the dog.
Turned out he really likes watermelon.
She bought watermelon
He
for the
took
dog.
it, he put it in his mouth, he went, oh, I'm not really quite sure what that is. And he walked away with it and put it down. And then he started licking it a bit and going, ooh, I kind of quite like this. Came back for more and more.
So there you go. There you go.
Likes watermelon.
I know.
He'll be going mental because the chicken will be cooking in the oven.
I've
shortly.
got chicken.
I'm making Sunday.
Sunday dinner today. We're having a Sunday dinner.
It was one of them things, you know, where you go, I says, I'll cook. He says, cook Sunday dinner. I thought, God, this doesn't happen very often. Right, okay. So I says, well, we'll need to pop
How
in.
were the women with wit?
We needed to pop to the shops because the freezer went off and the electricity, so we lost all the food.
Yeah, when the electrics went down, we lost everything.
We lost everything in
So
the fridge
the
freezer.
money that we've won will actually
Yeah.
help stop the freezer.
So we popped into the supermarket to buy some stuff. I saw, I'll just cook dinner then. 60 quid later, I'm like, might as well have gone out for dinner.
Gone out for lamb.
Gone out lamb. Oh,
I
didn't
know.
have any. So
Steve
we're having
Haswell says, yeah, Dan is a top bloke, even though he's Irish, definitely recommend.
chicken. Even though he's Irish.
His social media is doing really well. He doesn't really do YouTube anymore, from what I see. But he does a lot of TikTok. He's handed it over to Matty.
Oh, but nice
And his
thing.
TikTok's funny. It's funny stuff. That comes
Yeah.
across. Yeah, it's good. And do you know what it is? I know Matty, I know Sarah, I know Dan, I know Lynn. They're fantastic people, and they genuinely. Do you know when you go past, you can just see like, aye, there's a tent, and they've got a couple of A boards, and how serious is this at excursions? These guys genuinely care, and that's the reason why they win the TripAdvisor awards and stuff like that. So it's really good. Love your vlogs, very entertaining. Shelley, you have a fabulous voice, says Davina.
Thanks, Davina. It's nice of you.
What are you practicing today? You practicing a song today?
All the man I need. Whitney Houston.
Whitney Houston.
I don't know. I haven't sang it for years. When I was younger and I could kind of get a bit higher than I can do
You're
now.
actually going to come over here with a Whitney Houston show.
I thought about it when I first came over. Now I'm like, 12 shows a week, 10 shows a week. You're a bit like, ooh, doing that every night would like, dear, sweet Lord.
Can you imagine?
No.
Yeah.
Who's that? Oh, I've got an incoming call.
Oh, that's cool.
Excuse me.
Love your vlogs, very entertaining. Shelley, you have a fabulous voice. Got that one as well. Saw that from there. Chat's gone a little bit quiet. We've got 191 people on. Work's calling for Shelley. This the guy who organises the entertainment down at St Andrews on Gulf d'Osseur is calling. He tried to call her yesterday, so she's got to take that call now, but she'll be back in a sec. Just got to mention, I don't know if any of you guys are fully aware that there's actually 2 channels that we run. We've got the Rick and Shelley channel, but we've also got Just Rick. And for those of you that know about Just Rick and are subscribing to it, absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much. We have the Just Rick channel put a vlog out last week, at the beginning of the week, and it went viral. It's hit 37,000 views, which is amazing. It was an incredible reaction. What was more interesting about it was the fact that in the comments, the amount of people that are suffering the same issues that I suffered with my work, when it comes to almost like bullying in the workplace, really, narcissistic people that are in positions of power. And it's quite incredible to see how many different companies. When the story I was trying to get across for me was, I was a self-employed golf professional for 15 years, and when I came back to the UK, I went into a PLC company for protection, I thought. And you go in the ideas that it's like a Google-based company, like, you know how Google run their companies, everyone's supposed to be like amazing and beanbags everywhere, and it's not. It genuinely isn't. And I managed to get up the ladder, but eventually what I decided to do was, because I couldn't get any further with what was going on around me, I decided to take a step back. And we had one comment today, which was, I was telling you about that, Samantha, was it Samantha today? The comment,
I don't know what she was called.
And it was just like, it was incredible. She was saying like how much the vlog has helped her.
Oh, there's Meg just pinned you.
Yeah, oh, thank you, Meg. And it's just, it's what I call it all is like, I just blether me. I call it blethering. And it's actually helping people, and I found that absolutely humbling. So thank you so much. And that's just happened on the Just Rick channel this week. So it's been a bit of a hectic week. I gained about another 300 subscribers or something this week from the Just Rick channel. And it's just something that I called it a side hustle, because I did it really to keep myself busy.
To leave me alone, give me some peace.
To give you some peace.
Because he's like, bah, constantly.
And it was incredible. So it was great. Thank you so much.
Oh, look at that. Davina's that we're having lamb balti, chicken tikka masala for tea. Family coming round and eating al fresco, scorching hindi.
Don't the electric company compensate for the loss of food?
No. No, it's not actually the electric company that was at fault. It is actually the
house.
That was at fault.
That's what happens to Tenerife.
But on the upside, I do have a nice clean freezer.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I also cleaned the freezer today.
Thank you.
Dan hasn't done much vlogging recently. He's not. He's busy. He's got 3 businesses up and running now. So that's the reason why. He's just busy with that. He's handed it pretty much over now to Matty to do the social media, I think, by the looks of it.
Oh, stupid phone's going
Penny
down
says,
now.
love both the channels. Thank you so much, Penny. Thank you so much. Love the Just Rick, says morning. Thank you so much. I watch Just Rick and love it. Thank you so much, Catherine.
Meg,
I didn't
somebody's
say that
asking
for that.
how you get on, so you can answer that yourself.
Stick in the comments how you're getting on, Pet. Meg's just click the Just Rick link in there, which is great. So if you've not checked Just Rick, have a click on that link, see what you think. You might like it. Might be nothing for you.
Oh, what am I doing here, man?
Gemma says Just Rick channel is brilliant. Thank you so much, Gemma.
Moved.
I know. But love both your channels just as much. Thank you so much, Pat. We're having lamb balti, you just mentioned that. What time are you guys on a Thursday at Hoppy's? Do you have a session in Las Americas?
4.
We are, you start at 4. We go live at 5:30 for an hour. Because the first hour tends to be just a little bit of a calmer hour, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And it's nice when you get it's nice to see the crescendo at the end of the day. But we don't have a session. I go to work then. You come home and go to work at night, don't you?
Yeah.
So it's work.
It's hard work on a Thursday. It's hard work Tuesday to Friday.
Tuesday to Friday's tough.
Because I kind of...
For me as well. I get Thursday's a tough day for me.
Oh, yeah, I'm not surprised.
Thursday's a tough day, lack of sleep and stuff like that.
Yeah, we struggle a lot. It's like Calvin, he called the other day, he's like, every time I ring you, you're in bed. I'm like, every time you ring us, it's only dinner at 1 o'clock. Because I'm like, I've been up at 8, been out with the dog, I've been to the gym, I've been to the shops, I've come back. We've had some lunches where, need to sleep now, because that's the only time we can fit it in before we need to get up, and then we can start. We start the day twice, don't we?
Yeah, we start the day twice.
Then have another hour's sleep, because we're only living on like 6-7 hours sleep, and it's just not possible. Yeah. The dog won't let you sleep any longer.
And it says it's great vlog, Rick, and goes to show how many people you can reach out to and help. Thank you so much, Anne. I will also say on the flip side, what I like about the Just Rick channel is you get a lot of people with opinions, and a lot of people's opinions differ from mine, and I try and give that the platform as well. I don't just go dismiss, and I think that's quite nice. I know Tricia Slater actually had a difference of an opinion to it, and she had, I didn't comment, but and it's like I've got no issues with that. I appreciate people with a difference of opinion because that's what makes the world go round. If we're all the same, it'd be what boring world it would be.
Absolutely.
So that's what I think anyway.
There you go. Meg says I'm doing well. It's just a waiting game at the minute while papers are getting sorted. Not been vlogging lately. Need to get back to it. Yeah, you need to be getting back to it, pet. Come on. Everybody's asking where your vlogs are.
Neil Robinson says everyone's got the tops off in Gateshead. The shop's got knee cold Carlin left. Sunny Margate says Donna, hi. Hi to both. I'm Ray from Wednesbury. Coming over in September. We have a bit in common. I work for in a motor trade and I'm the Grumpy Old Man Club. Nice one, Raymond. My hubby and I are there in less than 2 weeks for our 10th anniversary. We get married in a decade. We got married. Hope to see you then. Nice one.
Nice.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, somebody from Germany.
Ah, good and tight.
Marianne, how'd you say that?
Marianne.
Niedzela.
Yeah.
Niedzela?
Niedzela?
I don't know.
Where's Tim when you need him?
I can't read English. When so it says, hi Rick and Shelley and Rollo. Greets from Germany. It's hot here, 28 degrees.
Guten Tag, wie
Good
geht's?
afternoon.
Wie geht's?
What?
How are you? Wie geht's?
Wie geht's?
Wie geht's?
Wie geht's?
Dankeschön, meine kleine Kartoffel.
Yeah. Oh, that's that.
Thank you very much, my little potato. Dankeschön, meine kleine Kartoffel.
Oh, you're welcome.
How to buzz of a mint with Vic. Nice one, Meg. Thanks for putting in there. Trisha's on. Hi, Trisha. How are you? Just talking about you. Afternoon, Rick says Neil. Bag carrying in Norwich while shopping. Nice one, Neil. Everybody's got fantastic weather.
Mandy says you're having chicken dinner and we're having Spanish tortilla and crusty bread.
Craig Langster, keep up the good work with your channel. I only watch yourselves and Tim now. The other vlogger on the island is a one-trick pony. You're having chicken dinner. Oh, that's the one you just read.
Yeah.
Spanish tortilla. I'd rather have that.
Tortilla. We're having dinner today, and you will enjoy it.
I know. Hopefully paperwork getting done soon, Meg says Derek. Yeah, I hope so, Meg. Hope so.
Yeah.
Hello to the backgrounders.
So.
Yes,
sorry.
Patrick.
Oh, you white trainers.
I'm a new white trainers.
I'm going to stand on them.
Yeah, hi backgrounders. How you doing? There's actually 202 people on here, by the way.
Wow.
Didn't even realise. How you doing? Hope you guys are all doing okay. Thank you very much for being the foundation of the channel. Shelley's channel needs to get running again.
Mine?
Your own channel.
Oh.
Yeah. Zelda's on. Afternoon, Rick Shelley. Late to the party. I'm just home from the Harry Styles gig in Slane Castle. How was it? How was it? Was it good? The dogs just see somebody next door.
Jump over. It's good. Yeah.
How was Harry Styles? Was it good? Apparently supposed to be. He's supposed to be awesome. That's what I've heard. He's really come through. He's awesome. The next door neighbours, the dogs. I'll show you what's happening, just to give you a bit of an idea.
Nice to meet you.
There you
Are
go.
you on holiday here?
Oh no.
So.
Oh, you live here now? Yes. Your name is what? Maria.
Maria, got new neighbours.
And this is Rick.
Got new neighbours.
So we have a YouTube channel.
Hi.
We are live on YouTube at the moment talking to the
Yeah. Just I'll. Hola, buenas. ¿Qué tal? Dog's very happy. Yeah, got new neighbours. Looks like we've got new neighbours.
And you'll have a cat. We have a cat.
Adam says, me and 11 other lads are coming in on holiday. Can you say Bosh for my mate Davo, please? Bosh.
She's Bella.
Bosh, Adam.
Italian.
Coming on holiday, that'd be great. I'd have a great laugh on that. George says, brilliant. Yeah, I suppose he's supposed to be mega. I know, like, some of my friends have took the kids to go and watch him, and my mates have gone, I've got to say, it's one of the best concerts I think I've ever seen. She's absolutely brilliant, you know. Kevin says, hi Rick, on Thursday on Shelley's live at Hoppy's, there was a man who was very upset on Shelley's last song. Was he alright? He was fine, Kevin, yeah, he was absolutely fine. It's just some of the songs have special meanings for people. That's all it was. So, no, it was really, really well. Our next door neighbour's Italian. She is. I should have been packing my case, but watching on TV, lol. Nice one, John. Get packing, don't forget. You're a bloke, man. Last thing, always put it in. I had a guy last week. He turned up at Dylan's bar. He's been here backwards and forwards a couple of times. He was on the last one night, flew early morning, packed, totally forgot to pack all his clothes. He had nothing, just the clothes that he was wearing. Because he was so hungover, that's all he was wearing. So he had to go up to like the Primark and get all his clothes. So that's what he did. But have a good time, get packing, have a good time. Oh my gosh, Rollo's so funny, greetings to the new neighbours. He's not shy at all. He's very, very happy. Very, very happy for it. Hi Darren, how are you? How are you doing, Darren? Hope you're okay.
Nice to meet you.
next to you. Very lucky living next to you both. She seems nice.
Nice neighbours.
What's her name?
Maria, they just
Maria.
moved in.
Oh, they just moved in?
Yeah.
That
So
means
the
we
other
don't have
one-
to worry about the cat anymore.
Yeah,
With
so
the
the other
pug.
ones have moved out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like, that was weird.
Yeah.
Are we forcing neighbours out? The dog needs to wash his Megan.
Is he?
I'm like, oh, I think having a shower today, Ro.
Uh,
She loves the dog.
Luke says, hi Rick and Shelley, just walloped a nice roast beef dinner. Bit too hot though at 27 degrees.
Well, I went to buy beef and ended up with, not.
Mark Robert Murphy, are you still rocking the Crocs, Rick?
No, he's not.
I've not thrown them away though.
No, we were going to give them to,
No.
we weren't.
No. I've decided I'm keeping them. I'm keeping them. I can't do it. Quocks. Oh yes, how are the quocks going?
Who was it that we were talking to, who came to Hoppies the other day, and then came to Dylan's? What do you call them? The man and woman?
Kate Hoppies of the day?
Yeah.
Ray and Madge?
Ray and Madge, yeah,
Yeah,
Ray.
yeah, yeah.
So Madge
It's his
bought...
birthday today, Ray
Oh, happy
Duffy.
birthday,
Happy
Ray.
birthday,
Of course it is. Andy's Isabella's.
Ah, hi Isabella,
Andy's
happy birthday.
sister.
Yes.
Because Madge bought him some... He called me outside, he went, she's bought me some of them crocodile shoes.
Crocodile shoes.
She says, I've got to wear them. I don't want to wear them. I'm not wearing them. Just going...
The amount of people, and this is the truth, I see coming into Dylan's, right, all dressed up to the nines, getting up doing karaoke in like these beautiful dresses, and they've got Crocs on.
I know.
And I'm
Weird,
like,
isn't it?
what is going on?
Weird.
How's that work?
Really
Really
just
bizarre.
found a new friend. Like, he doesn't want to move now.
Oh, he's very happy over there now,
Yeah.
is he? Emma says, my partner can't comment with a unhappy face. We'll watch and catch up, says Sarah, now sitting in. Hi, Sarah.
Karen, oh, look, your neighbour, introduce yourself as a singer and then we'll start getting lives.
It's boiling in Gloucester, 28 degrees. Look at that. 28
Wow.
degrees. I know.
In the UK, that's really hot.
It's really hot. That's like, it gets to the
getting
point where
hotter
it
here
goes,
tomorrow.
it's too hot.
Yeah,
That's where it goes,
have
it's
a
too hot.
Solero.
Have a Solero.
When
Meg,
it before
look at Meg. I went to the pub in Crocs last night.
Oh, Meg, you didn't have socks
She
on
does,
as well, did you?
honestly. Meg rocks the Crocs.
Oh, no.
She rocks the Crocs.
Crocs are so comfortable, Rick. I have to say, like, I did try the one I've got to actually not do.
You're on the vlog with it.
I know.
You're on the vlog with it.
Even one of the girls from the attic, she was like, oh, the funniest bit is when you put them on. I'm like, oh, no.
Oh,
Like,
so funny.
Very weird. I can imagine the proper ones to be good. See, it's Craig. Meg, no.
Honestly, she does. She loves the Crocs. She does it all the time. What was that about breaking news in Scotland, Nico? Did I miss Nico's comment? I don't know if I missed it.
Yeah,
Oh,
with she had socks on as well.
Oh.
Oh, Meg, you're just, no.
What you like? No, I can't see it. So
That's not right.
Max says, coming out in a couple of days for my missus' birthday. Can't wait for the €1 pints. Can you say hello to Molly Shepherd for her birthday?
Happy
Hi,
birthday,
Molly.
Molly.
Happy birthday. Have a great time. Enjoy it.
Why does your phone keep doing that? Keeps going to sleep.
Dan says, nothing wrong with that. You go, girl. Jill says, I love Crocs. I'm getting married in them. Shut
You
up,
are
Jill.
not.
You're getting married. Crocs are for Chav, says Craig. Oh, there's a Croc wars going on. Flip-flop always. Say no to Crocs, even in sports mode. They're not cool.
Even in
I'm a trainer
sports
one, but she always says to me, because I do running and walking the dog, she goes, your legs are like, look at the colour of them, they're amazing.
He's got great legs for a man. Like.
I take my shoes and socks off, and I've got these white feet,
Yeah.
because I'm always rocking trainers, don't I? Trainers and socks, Megan will tell you, I've always worn trainers all my life.
Mark says, you've resurrected a new Croc trend, lol.
So funny.
Shocking that, like.
Ooh,
What?
Nicola Sturgeon's been arrested?
No.
Really? Really? Oh my
Dear me.
lord.
It's all kicking off, isn't it?
I know people.
Well-
I know people over here, Scottish people, who are absolutely massive for Nicola Sturgeon, and I also know people, other people, who cannot stand her. So it's going to be.
Skippy, they used to call her, didn't they?
Yeah, I can't remember.
Skippy, I'm sure that was her nickname.
Luke Callum says for breaking into a fiver. You can't say
Crocs
that.
are us. They're hideous, aren't they?
Quoxos.
They're just ridiculous.
€6.89 they were.
Aye, they look
€6.89.
Can't beat Adidas Gazelles.
Brendan wears Crocs
He
24
likes
hours a day.
gazelles.
Is that Croc around the clock? To be honest, the reason why Brendan wears it is because he's like Children's Entertainer of the Year. Brendan, with his, remember his shirt?
Yeah,
I'll never forget that shirt.
I know.
That was so funny. Was he wearing that for a bet?
jacket. Yeah, he did it because they were having a kids' disco.
It was a kids' disco,
I mean,
innit?
how amazing is this, right?
We should get this. Are we watching this as well, doing his ironing, Brendan? Up in the loft.
That hired this villa and the whole family stayed in the villa.
Raymond and Patricia's family.
Yeah, which was awesome. And they asked us to go down and sing for them. So
First time we actually met them properly.
Yeah, it was amazing. We went down.
It was in here, this area.
It was, yeah, so
that.
that far. And then next thing you know, Brendan came out in this shirt or jacket. We were like, what? With all his sequins on it. He's like, well, it's the kids' disco, isn't it? And they did a mini disco for the kids with all the dances and everything. I'm like,
all the routines.
All the routines.
Oh,
I'm like, man, it was honestly like being in Butlins. That was amazing.
It was absolutely brilliant.
Oh, this phone's driving me mad.
It was absolutely great.
Gone to sleep again.
Hi guys, 35 degrees yesterday in Southport. Wow, 23 today.
That's something else, isn't it, really?
Darren House said it's all to do with the husband, with the Nicola Sturgeon thing. Where do you buy your quocks, Rick? Chinatown. Hence the reason why they're called quocks, because they're imitations. They're not crocs, they're quocks. I was going to say, there's a joke on there somewhere, I'm not doing it. Emma, hit the 3 lines above the chat. Hit all messages and get them to see what type C does that work. All right, what's happened? Something's happened to Emma. You can do anything but lay off my blue suede quocks, says Craig. Jan Horseman's on. Have a nice red wine. Red wine spells danger with your Sunday lunch and think of me. Hi, Jan.
Jan.
Cult leader, Jan Horseman. Thank you so much, Pat. Hope you're doing okay.
Not be long to come back over in July.
Back over again?
Yeah.
More chocolate. I'm like, don't bring chocolate. And then she turns up like,
Please bring chocolate.
don't bring chocolate.
You've got to hide, Jan, I've got to hide the chocolate, you know, when you bring it over. I've got to hide it, because if I leave it out on the side, come in, he just ransacks it. Literally, it's like, you know what I'm like?
Hannibal
Lecter.
There.
That's what
Hannibal
like.
Hello, Clarice.
So last night, right, bought 2 bags. Well, he only went in for 1 bar of chocolate and came out with 2 bags of M&Ms. The normal one, the peanut ones. I don't like the normal ones. I says, right, okay. I says, so you've got the peanut M&Ms, I'll have them. Right, yo. Came in, sat down with 1 bag of the peanut M&Ms, and I went, so what's happening with the M&Ms then? And he was like, well, what? And I'm like, well, the peanut M&Ms are mine. Well, there's another bag one, but I don't like them ones. You can't even remember this week. It's good.
Wasn't me.
And I'm like, so stop eating the peanut M&Ms because you eat me chocolate.
Unreal. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm missing out on some chats here. They're not coming up. Connor Graham says, can you please can you wish him luck? I don't know who, Connor, so just copy and paste it back in again. Trish says, David, she can't be resting in Scotland. She's been taking this question. She'll be out by tomorrow. I think I should go into a business and make some shoes called Shelley's Gels.
Oh, Jesus.
Shelley's Jellies. Remember jelly shoes?
I had jellies.
Shelley's Jellies.
They were great for when you went to the beach and you went in the sea.
Oh, smash it. Great name.
You see, I would imagine you can't keep your Crocs on. They're floating and everything, and they would be like walking in. I would imagine they come off your feet. They're not. Don't try it. Don't try it. Don't try this at home, people.
The next vlog is 24 hours in socks and sandals.
Oh, no, that's worse. No, you're doing that alone.
24 hours in budgie smugglers?
No.
Why not?
Can you remember them ones you bought to do Dick Rapper?
I've got them.
I mean, he only had them on half an hour, these things, just for like the comedy aspect of it. And he's like, I need to take these off the cutters and half. You were going mad, weren't you? That's the dog. Oh, he's there.
Connor Graham. Hi, me and the boys are coming out to Tenerife on Tuesday. We're hoping our mate Jackson can lose his virginity. Please, can you wish him good luck? Jackson.
Bless.
Thinking about you, son. Good luck, man. What age is this group going to for this?
Yeah.
There's like 95 people in the channel just went, oh, bless. Literally 95% of the people. Have you guys been watching DJ's Ferry Home video, Disaster the Rain, Gods of Forecast as well? No, I've got that to watch yet. I've seen it. It's come up on my feed. I've just got to watch it.
Oh my God, do you guys call them budgie smugglers?
Yeah,
too?
of course they're budgie smugglers.
Everybody does.
They're all
don't
budgie
they?
smugglers. Oh, it's because he's Australian.
Oh.
Yeah, budgie smugglers. Yeah, they do, man. Yes, good luck, says Darren Howe. Absolutely. Unbelievable. So happy Sunday, people. We have got 196 people. I've got 101 thumbs up. That's all right.
That's not bad going, is
That's
it?
all right. Next door neighbour's got the Hoover out. So can you hear the Hoover?
Got the Hoover?
Yeah. Would you have a Hoover? I don't need a Hoover.
We had a Hoover and we give it back.
Yeah, we don't need a Hoover.
Because it doesn't need a Hoover. It didn't want, we had nowhere to store it.
Jackson, you
Massive.
need to, if you want to get lucky, Jackson, Crocs.
No, God.
If you don't want to get lucky, no Crocs. Conor Graham is going to the right places, Derek. Speedos. Speedo Rick. Speedo Rick.
They are hideous. They are absolutely hideous, the things he bought. But he bought them for the comedic
value. That's it. It was
Dog's very tight.
DJ Dick Rapper coming out doing Sexy and I Know It.
They just went
I
like
did it in
that.
4 o'clock.
They just went like that.
It worked. Definitely worked. Philip Bones, has Rick still got the Cuban Pete gear?
Yeah.
Yes, I have. His name is Cuban Pete. He's the king of the rum, baby. And we go chick chicky boom, chick
I
chicky
think
boom,
you know
chick
it is.
chicky
I think people just looked and went, "What is this? We don't know what to do here. We've never seen anything quite like this." So they just sat there and went. So they were a bit
But I think that's the thing
confused.
about the comedy over here though, because the comedy over here, there's only one style of comedy over here, and that's like brash,
Yeah.
crass entertainment, swearing, adult comedy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's just to me that I don't find that's not my comedy.
No, it's not my comedy either.
So my comedy's not my comedy that I'm doing, but the comedy I like, I find extremely clever, writing clever, very observationalist, very about day-to-day stuff, and it's just that to me it gets me more than anything else, you know. And that's why I think I'm going to try it. I think to be honest with you,
Yeah.
I think it'll fall and down its arse.
What will?
That my comedy, not because the people who watch it will like it, because I think the bars won't get behind it, because it's not the crass, brass, in your face. I think that.
I don't know. It's one of them trial and error, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm just saying that's the truth. So I'm actually, sounds awful. I'm preparing for a fail, because if you prepare for a fail, there's only one direction it can go. No, I'm genuinely serious about it. I'll still give it 100%, but I do that with a lot of stuff anyway. But to me, it's just I think the issue is the bars. I don't think the issue is the customers. Customers love it because they love it in my bar. You know, when I work it in the bar and do it. So just have to wait and see. So that's it.
Here's a question for you. Do you think I'm all right to wash the dog with normal shampoo? Because I've got no baby shampoo left.
Yeah.
Think it'd be all right with normal shampoo? Yeah, because
When we were kids, used to wash it with fairy liquid.
Oh,
Do you remember?
This is true.
In the 70s?
I remember washing my hair with fairy liquid. Gee, God, it was in a state. Maybe I've washed it with fairy liquid.
Darren House, I've got to say this to all the blokes: please don't wear trunks. It's not right. Get shorts.
Yeah.
It's true, innit? In this day and age, you need shorts.
Oh,
Man.
Tony comes over and he will wear nothing but budgies. He
He's
loves
60,
them.
isn't he?
Yeah.
Disabled,
He loves them.
60, overweight, wears budgies, and he's just out there like that.
Thinks they're great. He's like, I need to get more sun.
He's like in his budgies.
Yeah, he loves them.
Jimmy used to sat watching you from the Lake District in the sunshine. Oh, that's one of the best places in the world in the sunshine.
Beautiful when the sun shines.
Love your vlogs and thank you guys. Thank you, Jimmy, for tuning in. No, the Lake District's amazing. Whereabouts are you, Jimmy? Whereabouts in the lakes? I love the Lake District.
Yeah.
It's some beautiful.
Went to Windermere.
7 lakes.
What?
There's 7 lakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Windermere, Coniston. I don't know the rest. But I was.
I walked the old man.
Keswick.
Old man of Coniston. Did I walk that? I did a walk once in the lakes.
There's a Weatherspoons in
Kicking,
Keswick.
screaming, but I didn't.
There's a Weatherspoons in Keswick, and it is the old court. So where people used to go in court.
Oh yeah.
And they've got prison cells, and the prison cells are long and thin, right? And the doors are obviously just open all the time. Well, I haven't got rid of the doors, so it's just long and thin. And they've put a long bar down at a high bar, and people can sit there.
Oh yeah.
And you can go into the main courtroom and actually sit where the judge is. They've got a table up there, like a big chair. Honestly, it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
There was a place. Is it no? Where was it? I can't think where it is.
Yeah. Megan's right, be careful, Rolo might have sensitive skin. Some dogs react to our shampoos, it irritates the skin. No doubt Rolo will have that. He's got everything else. Honestly, he does.
Oh, there's Karen saying you'd be brilliant, Rick.
Catherine says, you don't need to swear and be rude to be a good comedian. Be yourself. It's true. I do. It was like, I was watching Paul Smith, I think it's from a comedy club in Liverpool. I find him funny on TikTok. Somebody suggested it, so I went and had a look. And the first thing he did was he had to go at somebody. I was like, no, I'm not going to do it that way.
I'm after Karen. We'll be guinea pigs. We'll come over for a barbecue. No.
Somebody called Just Me. Hi from Belgium. We're coming over on the 18th of July. Hopefully, hoping to meet you somewhere. Where I don't know, but somewhere. Ready? Belgium's soft G. Belgium. Goedemiddag.
Goedemiddag.
Goedemiddag, Just Me. Ik hoop dat alles goed is.
Ja.
Ik wens je een hele goede reis.
Ja.
En ik zie jullie als jullie hier komen. Aankomst.
Yeah. Where they from?
Groeten, Belgium.
Is that what you speaking?
I speak Dutch, but the Belgians and the soft G and a bit slight change. Yeah, slight change. So, yeah. Alan Shepard said use Rick shampoo. Harsh. How'd you put Alan Shepard on timeout?
Yeah. Tried that wash and go though, didn't you?
Michael McGee, my coach. You have to direct your service, comedy, or whatever at the wants, expectation of the audience. Michael, I think I read some of your comments today, and somebody had a go at the comment. It was quite interesting. It's like I think it was to do with the fact that I said I'm happily divorced, and I put a cheer on there, and you shouldn't cheer. You chose that person, and that's exactly what I was talking about earlier on. People with differences of opinions. I actually appreciate the difference of opinion. It makes you stop and think and go, yeah. So you made me think today, Michael, this morning. Thank you very much for that. Craig says, use dog shampoo. Normally it's too harsh for dogs and cause a rash. I just checked on Google.
I normally use baby shampoo on him.
Yeah.
But I've run out. Got none left. Just realised.
Normally shampoo's okay. I use it on my Jack Russell. Does him no harm. Ian's on. Ian and Maria, they're out actually today, but he's just dropped in. Good afternoon, everyone. Bit late, but better late than never. I hope you're enjoying the sunshine. Everyone's got a great day. We still managed to get 200 people with you guys on a fantastic day. It must be too hot. It must be too hot.
Jan Hosman, have you seen Jan?
Sunny South Wales, says Russell.
She says, we love your observational comedy, especially the comments about how to waste your holiday counting down.
You've watched it, yeah.
To going back to the airport and the joys of all the all-inclusive Peter Kay can't be wrong.
You've watched that, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I forgot Jan watched that. Yeah, that was part of the sketch that I do, yeah. Thank you so much, Jan. Appreciate that. Kind words. Marie Alti's on. Hope you're okay. Went to watch Pink at Bolton. You were watching Pink today.
Yeah, my friend went in Sunderland, and I'm like, wow, she's like jumping all over the place on bungee ropes, isn't she?
Jimmy Hoffs in
Maybe
Kendal.
I should get some bungee ropes.
Yeah, absolutely. Jimmy Hoffs in Kendal, and he's loving it. Kendal's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice one. Me and the missus, Megan, aka Diddy Kong, loves art. Is there any walls with graffiti? Love the live. Rick and Shelley, keep up the good work. Much love.
Oh yeah, that's got to be up at what they call it?
Oh, you need to go to Baddis.
A Baddis.
Adam, you need to go to Baddis.
Yeah,
that
that's
is like,
worth a trip to go
that
there.
is
You
if
must
you
be able
love
to get
that,
a bus to a Baddis.
Yeah. I'll drop a link on that one. You keep talking. I'll find that one because I did it ages ago.
Yeah.
And it's like my top 5 graffitis in a Baddis, I think it was.
Oh. Carl's on. Hi, Carl. How's Vix feeling today? She feeling a bit better? Managed to get out last night, did you?
What's that?
Because Vix, they went out the night before.
Oh, yeah.
And she was rough.
Yeah, she was rough.
See,
Hi, Carl.
The difference is when you go out and you're drinking in the bars and you're drinking local spirits, if you're drinking them continuously through the night, you will be ill the next day. That's why a lot of people are suffering, because they're not drinking the name brands.
Yeah.
It makes a massive difference with regards to your hangover. So if you can afford it, drink your Smirnoffs and your Gordons and everything that's, got a name brand on it.
I can't find it. But Adam, Graham, go and check over the previous stuff on our videos and you'll find a Baddis. We did it twice and it's the leper colony and it is graffitied all over. It's beautiful. Honestly, I love it.
It's
stunning.
amazing. Like, you did it with Megan as well, didn't you?
Yeah, check out Meg's channel. Meg, drop a link to yours. And we did a Baddis with her as well, so it'll give you an idea and just drop that link in.
Oh, your Dutch is perfect, Rick.
Thank you well. I did the big cheer when I got divorced. Nothing wrong, says Catherine.
Help me, I did as
well. Let's have a look. When's your daughter over? We're just talking about that. It's just waiting for it's a waiting game. Yeah. There you go. Me and my dad explored about it in the vlog. It's on there. It's great. It's a great vlog. Really,
Stunning,
really good.
Isn't it?
Yeah. About it's great. Very windy though. Very true.
Can I book on for Hoppy's bar to book a table, please?
John, I can go to the lives, and it's in the description in the lives.
Oh, like
so
yeah.
if you go to the live at Hoppy's, like the last one on a Thursday, you'll see Shelley sings. And go to the description. All the information's in there. Facebook page, everything, how to get there, where it is, and I've just copy and paste that every Thursday, so you can find it. But it's in Torviscus. Abaddis is great. Very windy, says Mark. Very true.
Dear me.
She's a tad better today. She's having a pool day. I was out solo last night, rocked back at 5:30 a.m. and woke her up with a chicken curry.
Oh my god.
You imagine chicken curry at 5:30 in the morning?
Oh,
I made you a cup of coffee this morning at 5:30, Pet.
You did, love, you
did. We're staying in July in Las Galletas, and what is going on with the African refugees? They keep coming over. They just keep coming over, don't they? And they just
turned up last week, I think it was. In Los Chris, they came in.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're still going across that sea, and it's like taking their life in their hands, really, isn't it?
Yeah. A friend of mine who works in Churchill's in Los Chris. Do you go there? I don't. Where's Churchill's?
Churchill's a couple of doors up from.
I've heard of it a couple of times now. Is it down on the front there?
No.
Arona Grant?
No, we walk past it every time we go to the Indian. A couple of doors down from Matisse.
Of course, Mestizo.
Yeah.
Yes, I know what you mean. I don't go in there.
No, it's owned by Dreamers.
The reason why we don't go there is because we can't get parked.
Yeah.
We go there for the Indian.
Yeah.
But then we go to Dreamers because you work.
Yeah.
And that's it. In that area, really, you just can't get parked. What people don't realise is when you come over on holiday, you're actually put into that area in the hotels, and then you get round there, so it's easy for you guys. For us, we don't go to St Delmo a lot.
No.
You just can't get parked at St Delmo, which is the other side of Cristianos, the port area.
Yeah.
You just
do a lot of more walking when you're on holiday and you haven't got a car, and you find yourself in places where you wouldn't normally expect to be.
Do you know what I get now? I do it all the time, and I'm stopping myself from doing it. I see so many people with the maps, and they're going like, and you just want to go, where do you want to go? Let me help you. I can tell you, and I don't do it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because it's like, stop.
I do it.
Do you?
I do it.
I know.
Hey, lost, can I help you? Where do you want to go?
Yeah. Cole's saying hey up to Meg. Hi Rick, Shelley, only on Lake in the Lake District. Rest of Waters. There you go, that's me getting told off. There you go. There's only one lake in the Lake District. The rest of Waters, Mears and Thames. There you go. Loved the live on Thursday. It was brilliant, says Martina.
Thank you.
Can't believe the view you got behind you. Really nice. Is your new home better or not? It's got its pros and cons.
What?
This living here.
Pros and cons?
Views, terrace views a lot more. Cons, kitchen's too small.
Yeah.
So.
That's the only con, really.
Yeah.
And not having a garden for the dog to just run out and have a pee or something, you know. You have to take them outside the complex and things, but yeah.
Yeah. You need to refresh Rick. Picture, it's a bit fuzzy. I can't refresh anything because I'm on a live, but we're finishing in about 5 minutes anyway, but thank you.
Yeah.
But if it is fuzzy for you guys, if you refresh as well, we're just off the Wi-Fi, and the Wi-Fi normally tends to be decent. But thank you so much, Tommy. It's a tough one. Once we're on live, it's really tough. There's an underground car park around the corner from Churchill's. That's right, yeah, we use that. It's expensive though, Mark.
Yeah, it's not cheap.
It's not a cheap one, that one at all.
We don't actually drink that often in your kind of, because Church's is a very kind of bog standard run-of-the-mill karaoke bar.
Yeah.
We don't tend to drink in karaoke bars.
You don't tend to drink where you work.
Yeah. Well, I don't work Churchill's.
No, what I mean is when you work in that environment, you tend to go then elsewhere.
Yeah, apart from hobbies, I drink in hobbies.
Yeah. Mike McKinney's mind coach. They all laugh when I said I want to be a comedian. Well, they're not laughing now.
Boom, boom.
See, that's a good one. I like that. Does Shelley perform somewhere around Las Galletas? We would like to see her perform, you see.
No, unfortunately
Las
not.
Galletas is not a place for the entertainment.
No.
Ten Bell, just up the road, is the Flemish heaven for you guys.
Yeah.
That link at the top there just means actually about 10 Bell. So go and click on that link when this is finished, and you'll see if you've not been before. You most probably have. That's the reason why you're going there.
You can't miss that on a Sunday.
Well, it's little Belgium,
even
isn't it?
we thought it was great fun, didn't we?
Yeah, it's great fun. It's really, really good. But
was.
you most probably know you're staying in that area because of that.
Yeah,
you know, if you're Flemish, you're there. That's what they're doing.
Even the boards that are outside, chalkboards and everything, are all written in
Flemish.
and everything. So it's
it's really good to see.
Lovely place. So we were going to go there today, weren't we?
Lily's Lily's tea room in Las Galletas.
If you're staying in Galletas, you have to go there. It's beautiful.
Yeah. I'm having a few beers in the garden. You don't look fuzzy to me, says Darren Howe.
Oh yeah.
Not yet. We'll do later, Darren. Don't worry about it. Keep
we
going.
could have had red velvet cake.
I know. Can't now though. We're going for Sunday lunch.
Oh.
I'd rather have red velvet cake.
Chicken's not cooked yet, pet.
So at the moment you've got Cole's place over. He's here for a couple of weeks. He's vlogging left, right, and centre apparently. He's doing his lives and stuff like that. Coming here at 5:30 in the morning.
Cole, where are you going?
Tell you what.
What are you doing in Veronica's at 5 in the morning?
They were in the Dubliner. Oh, they were in Tibu, that place underneath.
Yeah.
That's a massive Spanish place
That's
now.
how smashed he was. He was going, yeah, it's upstairs. I went, no, Tibu's downstairs. Vic's going, yeah, it's downstairs. Yeah, no, I could have sworn down it was upstairs. I knew.
Best nightclub for pulling for my mate Jacko looking to lose his V card.
Jesus God. How old is he?
How old is he? That's the one. How old is he?
Yeah, it's got to be Veronica's, isn't it?
Hi, my mate Conor Graham buys his missus a teddy bear every holiday he goes on. We'll be able to find one in Tenerife.
Oh, God, yeah.
Absolutely. There are many, many hundreds of millions of tat shops.
Yeah, you can get them in, depends on how much you want to pay. Go into the Chinese shop and you get a cheap one in there.
Yeah.
But you can get them all over the place.
Zelensky is the best comedy. You turn a comedian, you turn the whole Russia into a joke. I tell you. Went to the stage door opposite Dublin. How are you getting in the stage door?
Oh, you're at the stage door.
Look here. I've only been in there once.
You dragged me out of it. What are we doing in here? Come on.
Yeah.
It's just not a party animal, is Rick. I think it was like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Jackson's 29 in August and he's might be losing his V card. Tell you what, best thing to do, send him out there with a placard saying I'm looking to lose my V card.
Get a t-shirt printed for him.
Get a t-shirt printed 5 times in one night, he'll lose it.
Pooh was so
easy. Went to Coldplay in Cardiff, honestly amazing. We were talking about this because
a Coldplay.
Chris Elkington
went to see them in Barcelona, didn't he? He said they were awesome.
He said they were awesome, and it's like, I mean, I've seen clips of the shows on TikTok, and they've got all the bands on, and it sounds great, but it's not my music.
We got offered tickets to go to Def Leppard and Motley Crue in
Is that it? I don't. We got Ollie's. Yeah, mother. That's what he does. Yeah, mother. Mexican wave. Mexican wave in a bar of 30. Mexican wave.
10 people in. He's funny.
Connor says if Jackson reaches 30 without losing his V plates, then we're going to do a whip round for the red light district.
Oh, bless.
He'll be fine. Tramps is on until 6 in the morning.
Yeah, Tramps is.
Well, I will tell you something
back
now.
in the day, I've been kicked out of Tramps.
I will tell you something now, and this is the truth. I got up this morning, walked the dog 3 kilometres, came back in, then went for a run. I drove into town to go for a run. 9 o'clock in the morning, I am into town in the near San Eugenio. I run down towards the Veronicas. I go past Pueblo Canario at about 9:25, and the Spanish are still partying.
In that
nightclub there.
Yeah.
And they're coming out and they're on the streets with beer, one with red wine at 9:25 in the morning with red wine, like holding it actually quite graciously. You know, like the guy hello. It's like he's got hold of it like that. Somebody with beer, and I'm running past.
It's one of them places that when people people finish work, then they go.
There's your challenge, Cole. If you're still on.
Yeah.
Get yourself to Pueblo Canario, which is near Dan's Tenerife First Excursion Shop. There's a nightclub there that goes on until 9:30 in the morning.
The entrance is
near Cozy Calf.
Next to Cozy Calf.
Next to Cozy
Get
Calf.
to Cozy Calf and then stairs up.
The stairs up, that's the entrance. But the exit is next to Dan's shop.
Is it?
Yes, because that's where they're coming out of. So there you go, Cole. There's your challenge. Imagine going live at 25 if you get your head kicked in. I tell you.
No.
Unreal. Is Dylan's bar anywhere near the Aguamar? It just jumped then. Aguamar Apartments in Los Chris, and does Shelley sing there when you were comparing? Also, great channel, keep it up. Thank you, Jeff. Shelley sings on a Friday.
It's next to the Aguamar, isn't it?
It's close, yeah, it's there. It's on the Mirador strip.
Yeah, Aguamar's the next street long, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, I think it's round the corner.
I'm sure Lucky guys would help Connor. Def Leppard Motley Crue, wow, brilliant. Not my thing. I couldn't name a song.
The thing with it is they were paying an absolute fortune. They got expensive tickets, and then they've paid like €600 for an apartment, which was on top of that.
And then we've got to fly there.
And then you got to fly there, and it's like I'm going, what? I thought it was only half that, but no.
So, Just Me says, so if you want to see Shelley perform, where do we have to go and when? Check out the community page on a Sunday night. You tend to put your gigs on, don't you, for the rest of the week?
Yeah, I'll do them
So, for you, the closest one will be Los Cristianos, most probably at Dylan's, where I'm on as well.
Yeah.
What is the difference between a comedian and a priest? They both take your money and only one makes you laugh. Cole's like, I'm all over it. How's your lovely daughter, Meg? Any news on her coming back to Tenerife? Yeah, she just put it in the chat. It's a waiting game at the moment now, but she could be here next week.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think it might be a bit longer, but hopefully.
We'll see.
Red wine in the morning. Oh my God, I'm Spanish. Says Chan. Jim says over in 2 weeks. I know Jim. Can't wait. Portsmouth. Jim from Portsmouth. Hi, Jim. Talk about red rag to a bull, says Cole. Yeah, it's true. Is it a naughty nightclub? Boobies on same side of Cozy Calf? I don't know.
I think it is, isn't it?
Is it?
I think so.
It could be. I don't know.
I think so. I haven't been in, but I'm sure.
See, mine's the right answer.
Said,
no idea. Never been in my life. Don't know. I generally don't know. I generally don't know.
Didn't somebody say?
I think Wes told me because Wes was
sure
working
Wes
at Cozy Calf.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's where we stayed in the Millers. That's where we stayed, the Millers. You'd love it. I can't believe one of the most famous bands in the world and Chris Martin gets off the train in Cardiff. Nice one. What does a comedian and a failing marriage have in common? They both know how to commit to a joke. There we go. Right, I think we've hit that time. We believe you, Rick, others wouldn't. It's true.
Know.
I think we've hit that time. We don't like wasting people's time. It's a Sunday. We're very, very grateful that you're giving your hour up for us, and we hope you enjoyed the backdrop and the sunshine a little bit. But you don't need it, you guys. It's absolutely fantastic weather for you guys all back in the UK.
Thanks for coming on, considering the weather's really nice.
Thank you so many people that are asking.
People would be on, aren't they?
After Meg as well. It's really nice to know that she's got a lot of support on there. If you've not checked out Meg's channel, she has her own channel, which I will actually... I'll drop a link into Meg's channel. You just keep talking for a second. Talking means open your mouth and words coming out.
What? Sorry?
Yeah, thank you very much.
I was just looking at
I'm like, yeah.
So thank you very much for being on today, guys. Don't forget, every Thursday afternoon, 5:30, we will be live from Hoppies. So you can tune in for the singing bit.
We're trying to get Meg to 1,000. Because I'm going to replace the pinned message. We're trying to get Meg to 1,000 subscribers because that might just get a finger out of her ear and start vlogging again. Because the vlogs are pretty decent. She did a short on how to make a nice coffee. She did that one, which was quite good. I said, it's a bit random you did that. She went, yeah. Will wanted to know how I made my iced coffee, so I thought I'd just vlog it for him and show him. And that's how kids do it. So listen, people on the live, there's 193 people on. Go and take a look at Meg's channel. and go and give her a subscription. People watching this in the future,
The future.
this week, if you watch it on catch up and stuff like that, and you want to give it a go, go and give the kid a little bit of a surprise. Sometimes she gets a little bit down because she really wants to come over and it's pushing it a little bit now. They're asking her to jump through.
She's having a bit of a hard time.
Hoops. They're asking her to jump through hoops, people.
Yeah.
Really bad hoops.
She's given them everything they want, and then they're going, oh yeah, but we want something else now. And you're
Yeah,
like,
it's like, come on.
you give us a list. I've done the list. What do you know?
Yeah, so she's at the process at the moment, going a bit toe to toe with them to try and get it sorted. The 90 days are up soon, so she'll be up soon.
There you go. She's going, yeah, I'll do another vlog.
Yeah, and she will do another vlog. Really. Don't just word it, Meg. Just do it. Don't lie to your subscribers. Do it. I want to see. I quite like it. Yes, she's making her jump through hoops, and it's just nice to see people support her and just show her that she's got the support on it. So give her some love. Guys, thank you so much. Great chat. Thank you, Colette, and thanks very both for enjoyable. So look to Meg. Thank you so much. Hope she gets back to Tenerife soon.
That's it.
That's it.
We're done.
Have a great Sunday.
Going to make the Sunday dinner now.
Have a great Sunday. Who should we? We've not got the cat at the moment.
He's going to move.
He'll always move. He always moves.
Mum. He's up.
Can't do it.
He's following you.
Should we leave him with the turtle? Oh no! I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll leave him with the duck.
Oh,
We've got a disabled duck.
It's had surgery, man.
Show the disabled duck.
Oh, it's had surgery.
It's lost one wing. So we look after all animals here. We've got disabled ducks and everything.
Well, I don't know what happened to its wing, but I stitched it up, and it's all right.
You had to amputate.
He loves it.
You had to amputate. Oh, he's there. He's clocked it now. He's
Don't
clocked
you,
it.
darling?
Yeah, mate. You get
You
your
like
duck.
your duck.
You get your duck.
He's like, oh, I'm sleeping.
I know.
I'm sleeping.
Wish everyone a happy Sunday, Shell.
Happy Sunday, guys.
See you guys. See you on the next one.
Bye.
All the best.